live. Are you glad now that the countdown's done?
Oh,
You hate that countdown bit, don't you?
I do.
Maybe for the next live one, we'll try something different. Well, hello everyone.
Welcome. Happy New Year. I know it's almost the middle of January already.
Well, it's not. It's 8th of January.
It's double figures next week.
That is, yeah. But I think it's still early enough to say Happy New Year because we've not seen anyone.
No.
Since then.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thank you for joining us. Hope you can hear us. And yes, I've now to introduce what I'm calling waiting wine.
Which... Do I explain what waiting wine is?
Because Mark makes me sit here from 1:45. And
there was a cocktail in front of you.
There was a cocktail, and I said, "Could I have some waiting wine, please?" So that's, and you can see it's on. So hello.
But we have got our cocktail of the month.
Oh yes, we do. I'll put my waiting wine.
So you can put your waiting wine down now, and we've got your favourite, the classic Negroni. So if anyone that don't know, it's a third gin, a third vermouth, and a third Campari.
Yes.
And basically, it's nice. But
it's very nice.
Cheers.
Cheers, darling.
And cheers everyone.
Oh, that's good. Thank you.
That's nice, isn't it?
Oh, that is good.
And
Terry's.
Oh,
it's Terry.
Terry's managed to get on a live stream.
Terry, I'm so pleased to hear. As it is, you've just got me drinking. Not you. Just yes.
Well, Terry says that he's been waiting since 1:45 as well with a glass of red.
Oh, cheers.
So,
cheers. I'm gonna have another. I can
another little sip of it.
I can.
But it's nice to see Terry on his. Terry's been sort of with the channel since we started.
He has, bless him.
And because he cruises more often than we do.
He does.
He's not managed to get a live stream, so it's lovely to see you here, Terry.
Yeah, thank you, Terry. Thank you.
And we've got Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And Joe.
Hello, Joe.
And we've got Laura as well. I think Laura's just come back off of the Maiden on Avia.
Yes. Yes. There was a lot of coverage we saw.
Yeah. Not all good.
No.
But being on a cruise.
It's a maiden voyage.
Yeah,
it just happened to be at Christmas. There's a reason they don't usually do maiden voyages at Christmas.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oof.
But it did, some of the pictures and videos we've seen look amazing. Of it.
Really good. Really good.
And she said, yes, I have. So I'm sure if you've got any Avia questions, you can put them in the chat.
Yes.
And Laura will do her best to answer, because we won't be able to answer them that much yet because we've not been on them.
No.
But we can do your general P&O ones.
Yes.
Or anything else.
Yes.
But if you do have a question, if you could just make that much easier for me and Linz.
For you.
For me, yeah. And just start it with question all in uppercase, because I can see it then.
Yes.
Which will just make it way easier for me.
Yes.
And let us know what your plans are for 2023.
Yes. Where you're cruising, where you go on holiday. I get excited with a trip to Costco. So just tell us.
You got excited. What's Costco got to do with it?
I just get excited by a trip. Somebody's telling me they're going to Costco. So it's true.
So if you've got plans beyond going to a Costco, maybe a cruise, let us know what you've got planned for this year. Anything that's got booked, anything you're thinking of, let us know. And obviously any questions, let us know. We've got Steve on as well.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
I mean, I like to hear what people are up to. I like to get excited for people.
Well, we've got a few bits that we already know what we're doing this year.
Yes, we do.
And then we've got the latter part of the year where we're not entirely sure.
No.
We do want to get on Queen Mary this year.
That's Mary too. Queen Mary too.
Okay. I'd like to go on Queen Mary as well. Apparently it's haunted and it's open again now. That'd be good fun.
Oh.
Is Queen Mary in America?
I want to say Long Beach.
Yeah. What were the one that was in the James Bond film?
Oh, I can't remember. In Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
No.
We won't go on that one.
But yeah, we want to get on Queen Mary 2 this year for definite.
Yes.
It's been on our to-do list for a
it
long
has,
time.
but Ken from Ken Goes Cruising just got off it, and they had a very interesting time.
They still seem to have a good time.
Yeah, but
They're just a couple of
wait,
niggles.
yeah, and poor Ken from Ken Goes Cruising should maybe just change it to Ken Goes Cruising and gets refused to drink.
Yeah, because that happened when he won Enchanted with us, didn't
It
it? Turi says, got on Virtuosa in March
is.
and taking the family this time.
Oh, lovely.
And then September on Valiant again. Can't wait.
Oh, we love Virgin.
And he said, sorry about the caps, blind man moment. Don't worry about caps. It's not a problem at all.
No. Oh, Virtuosa in March. Is that, so I'm guessing that's like European cities. Tell me where you're going, Terry.
Yeah, we want about maybe jumping on Virtuosa at some point next year as
well.
well.
Oh, Euribia.
Oh, Euribia, we really fancied going on.
But I fancy, yeah. Well, yeah. Tell us more.
Laura is going on Britannia in May around the fjords,
Oh,
and then on Iona in October in Northern Europe.
wow.
Yeah, I would like to. If we could do Queen Mary 2 around fjords, that'd be
I don't know
perfect
if
one
that's
for me.
at the night. It's a funny itinerary, I think, isn't it? It's like one. But I think Laura, tell us more. It's I'm guessing you've got a balcony. Because
For the fjords.
For the fjords.
Yeah, I wouldn't want an inside cabin in fjords.
No.
Like David said, that you can go up on deck and get a good view, can't you?
Yes. Yes.
Joe's got 3 booked. Alaska in 2023.
Wow.
The Mexican Riviera.
Oh, nice.
And another Alaska in 2024. 2 celebrity and 1 princess.
Oh my goodness.
Fantastic. Which celebrities are you going on, Joe?
I'm trying to think. If it's princess, is it?
Discovery Princess was out that side because we looked at it at one point and then it got cancelled.
It did, yeah, the world.
But
yeah. Oh, lovely. That is definitely an itinerary we want to do.
Dan's going on Queen Mary 2 on Tuesday for 6 weeks.
What?
So busy packing.
Dan, wow. Well, I think we've all agreed Dan's won.
Yeah, you
wow, cheers,
can anybody
Dan.
beat Dan?
I guess it's a lot of layers there, Dan. A lot of layers.
Do we think Sutton at the end of it means Susan? Does that mean Susan?
I don't know.
Tell us.
It could be. I don't know. Maybe.
And Vicky, Happy New Year. 40 days till we get on Iona around the Canaries. Yeah.
Lovely.
Basically, anywhere that you go on a cruise at the moment where it gets a bit warmer.
Oh, fabulous. Saying that though, you can get wrapped up.
You can.
You can get wrapped up.
And it is pretty mild at the moment.
It's so mild at the moment. You didn't have a coat on yesterday in just a cardigan.
Yeah, it was very, very mild yesterday.
Yeah.
Dan caught yes.
Yes.
So does that mean Susan?
Susan, maybe. Or Les. Or Susan wears Les.
Or just they've won cruising.
Yeah, you won. Oh,
But
do they have fireworks when you go out on like a 6 weeks jobby?
They're doing the world cruises. Don't know. You have to tell us when you come back.
Oh, I need to know. 6 weeks.
Could you imagine packing for the 6-week one? That's going to take some
There's
doing.
somebody at the door.
Do you want to just keep people occupied for a minute?
You leave it. I can't read.
You can just talk.
Oh my god. Oh, well, I'm guessing it's. I'm guessing it's Amazon. I don't know. Who could it be? We have got a very large, like, ring light that maybe is glowing down the street. I don't know. Oh no, I think it was Amazon. He's just said thank you. Oh. And now another drink. Oh my goodness. I wasn't very good.
You weren't very good.
No.
What did you try and do?
Oh, and you've made it go wonky donkey now.
It's okay. I'll be back in a second.
Oh my goodness.
It was Amazon.
I said that, didn't I?
Well, I can't imagine who else it'd be on a Friday.
I just wondered if the light was like disturbing people.
Oh, what? And they're saying, can you turn the light out? It's too bright.
Yeah.
It's not that bright. It's less than
It's
normal.
somebody from the airport.
Laura, I haven't actually just because I have a 2-year-old who's a escape artist, so wouldn't feel happy. We had a seagull in our view.
See. No, totally get that. Totally get that. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, Britannia doesn't have sea views.
Oh my goodness. Oh, but no,
If you got a young one,
oh,
balconies is
oh,
not
the
an option at all.
just the fear.
And Dancourt, my name is Susan. We've been saying to Dancourt all the way through that we assumed it were Dan, and it's Susan.
Hello, Susan.
This is why you should never assume what it says.
You should never assume. What's the thing? Make an
assumption. Yeah, we won't go into that one.
I can never say it right anyway.
So he said, "Hope it's not the Jehovah's Witnesses could be at the door for a while."
No,
just Amazon. He literally threw the parcel at the door, knocked and ran.
Because of the light.
Joe, this year it's Celebrity Eclipse, Discovery Princess, and then Celebrity Solstice.
Wow.
That's great ones, isn't it?
Oh, lovely. Oh, fabulous. We've got to get back on Celebrity at some point. I know I keep saying the prices at you and you keep laughing at me. So
yeah, you do keep reading them out and going, what about this one? And I follow that up by, and how much is it?
Yeah, and then is that with the drinks or without the drinks? And is that the full? Yeah, wow.
Vic saying nightmare knowing what's back. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, definitely. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Steve, nothing booked as yet, but thinking of Azamara of Fort Lauderdale at the end of the year. Have you been on any Azamara ships?
No.
We're talking about this. We were actually on Visit With Us chat.
Yeah,
a couple of weeks ago. And they were saying that's what we should try.
If for a smaller ship, for like testing.
That's one of the ones that's one of the probability ones for later this year, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're hoping to get at least 4 cruises in. 2 we've already booked.
This is why a trip to Costco is a big deal for me.
Then Queen Mary, and then we're hoping
something else. Yeah. Yes.
But yeah, Azamara comes really highly recommended, Steve. So it's something.
Yes.
We really fancy.
Oh no, I'd love it. I'm sure I'd love it.
Susan, we were booked on the World Cruise, but couldn't get health insurance under about 20,000. What?
Wow! What? Good grief! Oh my goodness!
That's an insane amount of money.
Oh my goodness!
Isn't it?
That's. I've never. I don't know what to say.
So, on our annual travel insurance,
I think
it only covers us for 60 days.
Yes.
On any one cruise, on any one trip.
Wow.
So I've never looked into it for what it would be.
Oh my goodness! I think that's like another ticket price.
Well, and then some.
Wow.
That's a lot of money.
Wow. Goodness me.
Terry, just clarify, not that there's anything wrong with Jehovah's Witnesses, of course. Nothing wrong with anyone coming to the door, apart from when we're in the middle of a live stream. It's less convenient.
Yes, or in the bath or something.
Yeah. Natalie, hey, just discovered you've both been binge watching for the tips and tricks for
my
a few
goodness.
weeks. Thanks again. Well,
thank you,
Natalie.
Thank you, Natalie. Oh,
we've seen quite a few people who've sort of seem to have discovered the channel in the last sort of week or so. I'm guessing it says people are looking forward to.
Yes, I would. Yeah.
And in particular, the sort of drinks package stuff.
Yeah.
Seems quite popular.
Oh, it could be my practical tour.
Your practical ship tour. I think people quite like that. But they do want to know if they want to spend money on a drinks package.
Yes.
As opposed to where's the laundrette?
I've not been.
We've got our first question.
Okay.
I mean, technically, second question, because Steve said, have we been on Azamara yet? So, second question. Terry, have you done or ever considered a river cruise? We're thinking about it, but can't quite make up our minds.
That's a great question because, yes.
We were talking about it today.
Yeah, and they're not cheap.
No, they're not. And my concern, we've spoken to a few other vloggers who've been on them,
and people who like to go on the cruise.
Yeah, and some people really like them.
Yeah,
and other people find them a little bit more restricted because they're quite small. And if you want to get on and off all the time, fantastic.
Yes,
I do like the idea of just sort of cruising past the cities really calm.
That's lovely.
You're not having to think about seasickness or anything like that.
No, not at all.
It reminds me of going up Norfolk Broads when I was a kid.
That's probably what's putting us off, or like
I like that.
The Leeds-Liverpool Canal.
Yeah, I'd rather be on some fancy river cruise through sort of Germany or France or somewhere like that than canal at Bottom Road.
It's the Danube I like the look of.
Yeah, that does look really good.
Yeah, we'd love to. It's going to have to be the deal of the century.
Well, the one that we came very close to booking just before the world went to pot was the one in Asia, the Mekong.
The Mekong River one, yes, but that's a different.
Was that Amma?
No, it wasn't Emerald.
No.
We laughed at that one. I can't remember. It wasn't too. It's all gone. I guess the pricing now is because we saw Jay McDonald do it and we thought, oh, that looks fabulous.
Which one are you thinking about, Terry? Let us know in the comments.
Oh yes, please do. Yeah.
But yeah. We do want to do one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't imagine it'll be this year unless.
No, I can't.
There were some amazing last minute bargain.
Oh, Euro Millions if we win the lottery or something.
But even then, that won't probably get on.
They're going on the 6-week one.
Yeah. Although insurance needs to be less than that.
That was the world one.
I've never thought about what the insurance would cost on a world cruise before. Susan, that's really piqued my interest. That I'm going to check after this finishes because I'm just curious as to what it would be.
Don't put all your medication in.
I won't put any medication in.
Don't put my medication in.
Laura, not watched your practical ship tour yet. That's something for tonight. Oh, well, that's a treat for you. We really didn't know whether we wanted to do that, did we, when we filmed it?
I was just like, nobody ever talks about, because we used the tumble dryer and the tumble dryer had no timer on it or anything. I'm like, what is this? We need to tell people. And that's where it stemmed from, really. It just went from there. I was like, I need to tell them about this and I need to tell them about that. And
and we couldn't think of what video that we normally do it fit into. So we're like, okay, we'll try something new. And if nobody watches it.
But at least I told you. At least I knew in my heart I told you. And that if you then nuked your clothes in the tumble dryer, that wasn't my fault. So
Natsa says, ironically, it was your practical ship tour that got me up.
Oh! Not even washed my hair. I just like
just thrown a band on and thrown
like, I have to tell people about this tumble dryer, and it just went from there.
Let's have a quick drink.
Yeah, have a quick drink.
Joe's asking, what do you think of the increase in gratuities and drinks packages that all the lines are implementing now? Will you still book a package or pay as you go? I think it will depend on the cruise line.
Yes.
I'm sure most of you have seen our opinion on sort of P&O's drinks package compared
Doesn't work for us.
When we did the pay as you go, and that worked out cheaper. Now they haven't actually increased their prices significantly.
So I feel that we should be touching wood.
Well, I won't be buying it anyway.
No, but people still have to get the gratuities down.
But Princess have just put theirs up.
Yeah.
Royal Caribbean, someone mentioned the other day, they've just put the package and it was £88 per person per night.
For the drinks package.
The drinks package, that's a lot of drinks.
So we'd have to do a one of them ones, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Oh,
Celebrity still seems relatively good.
But it puts you always
if you get the all-inclusive option.
But then it puts you in. Then you have to upgrade it again to the premium one, don't you? And it gets super pricey super quick.
Well, when we've also been costing it with them, when you add those bits on, Joe, we've been looking and going, well, it's cheaper going to, if the cruise line has it, the suite class where you get that all included.
Yeah.
Or even more likely to go up to the sort of the more luxurious ships where the drinks are included. Because it doesn't, especially if you're on a longer cruise. And if you imagine the one that Susan's going on for 6 weeks, Cunard is normally $69, unless they've put that up as well. Someone tell me if they have. £69 per night.
For what?
For Cunard's drinks package.
Oh.
So you're looking at what? 70 times 7, 490, £500 times 6, £3,000. So about £6,000 for 2 people for a 6-week cruise.
That's just my.
Wow, that's a lot.
So Russell's elegant thought that. Good grief.
Someone will probably just correct me. My maths was terrible there, but either way, I think it was inevitable that the prices were going to go up because we're seeing that everywhere on everything. So yes. I'm not surprised. It's one of them things. It won't make me go pay as you go. It won't make me book a package. We'll just look at it on a per case basis, I guess. Still.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And Helen and Rich have managed to join us on the live stream. So hi, Helen and Rich. We were
Hi.
just talking about you recommending Azamara to us a few minutes ago.
Yes, we were. Hi. Yeah. How are you getting on with White Lotus? That's my question.
Have you got to season 2 yet? And is anyone else watching White Lotus? We got really addicted to it and watched both seasons in about a week.
Like Happy Christmas.
Yeah.
But
no spoilers though.
No spoilers. But we started on Yellowstone. We went, we'll watch a cowboy show with beautiful
scenery all in Montana
views, some lovely animals.
And well, our impression, and anyone who's watching Yellowstone will laugh at us at this.
Kevin Costner.
Well, we thought it was just going to be like this
Kevin
nice
walking
sort
around
of ranch,
the field,
maybe
like Little House on the Prairie.
It wasn't really, were it? It's like the exact opposite of that in every possible way. So if you've not watched Yellowstone, that is our recommendation. If you have watched White Lotus, because White Lotus doesn't take a lot to do yet.
No, but we thought the drinking game with Yellowstone with Casey. We can't talk about what that drinking game would be, but if you've watched it, you'll probably have an idea and think, well, you couldn't do that. When you've got to work the next day. No. Oh.
No, they've not started season 2 yet. Can't wait. Very, very different season 2 compared to season 1. It's in a hotel, but it just seems very different. We can't
talk about it.
Yeah, you need to tell us when you've watched it.
Yeah. Can't talk about it.
Susan, I'd like to do a Christmas markets in Europe on a river cruise.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Yeah, well, I'd be quite happy to do a Christmas market just on a normal cruise, but a river cruise would be even better.
Oh, yeah, you just get right in there. Yeah. Oh, lovely.
The Ambassador one that got cancelled, was that a Christmas market one?
I can't.
Or was that just a short?
I can't remember. Oh. It was going somewhere. I just kept.
We might have to look at maybe trying to do a Christmas market one this year, maybe. That could maybe be back end of year one.
A back end of the year Christmas one.
Well, as opposed to the summer Christmas one, yeah. Now our meanings we've got Virgin in May.
Yes.
For your birthday.
Yes.
And then we'll have another one in early autumn, late summer.
Yes.
And then another one at Christmas. Would you be interested if we did a Christmas market cruise? Let us know.
I mean,
we'll have a look at that one, because then at the start of next year, 24.
We've got
Icon of the Seas.
Yes, and then hopefully we will.
And then Queen Anne. And Terry says, yes, that would be good actually.
Oh, thank you, Terry.
No, it were meaning to Susan.
Oh,
we're further behind in here. I don't think we're meaning for us.
Oh dear.
However, I wish you'd put the practical ship tour before I went on RV and spent 15 minutes trying to work the stupid washers. Sorry, Laura. We will put future practical ship tours up earlier.
With me using the washing machines and the
if we find them.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're very interesting, those washers and dryers.
The dryers are the future. They are amazing. Just wow.
Andrew's got Island Princess, Panama Canal, and Emerald Princess, New England in the fall.
Oh,
wow. For 2023. Now this one I am very envious of. Celebrity Millennium, Japan for spring 24.
Oh, wow. Yes.
Of all the ones that's right at the top of my list to do, it's the circumnavigation of Japan.
You'd love it.
And we're not going to do that this year. There's not a chance.
No,
but maybe in 24. I really would like to do that one.
Yes, I know you would.
Helen and Rich saying they're watching Yellowstone too. It's gritty for sure.
It was a fluffy show. We
went into that with.
We thought, Kevin, how hard could Kevin be? Very hard. just we found it.
Yeah, we've just started season 2 on that one.
I like Rip.
Yeah. So.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
The thing is, there's not like good people and bad people in that. They're just all various shades of bad.
Maybe.
Well, that's what I think. Anyway.
Maybe. I was just wondering if they do like a river cruise on that through Yellowstone.
Through Montana. Well, they won't do because Kevin diverted it.
So I could go see
Natalie, question: where is your next cruise plan? Sorry if you've already said. No, we haven't said today, Natalie. Next one is next month.
But I don't want to jinx it because there's so many bugs going around at the minute, and it's been cancelled that many times.
Yeah.
But
in theory, MSC World Europa next month.
I just.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah,
but it should have
theoretically.
been, but not that cruise ship, because that's a new cruise ship,
Yeah.
but the itinerary and who we're going with.
We've had it cancelled 3 years in a row.
So just yeah.
Yeah, so we're not, until we actually step foot on that one and set off, because I'm now not classing stepping on a ship as actually meaning it's going
Setting off.
after the ambassador one. So yeah, and then we're on Virgin, their new one, Resilient Lady, out of Athens in May.
Yes, and Rich and Helen, we're going to go stay at your Electra Hotel because that looked beautiful.
Yeah, it looks stunning.
Oh,
doesn't it?
gorgeous. So thank you for that. That's where we're going to stay. So I'll be there for my birthday. Thank you.
Claire, did P&O add sales extra tax onto your drinks package when in Spanish waters? Princess said it would apply today. Yeah, they did, and I did swear because there were signs up, but I didn't really take proper notice on, which is my fault. It's not theirs. And when we were docked in Barcelona overnight, everything had Spanish sales tax onto it.
Yeah.
But we weren't on the drinks package anyway, but they said it still went onto it.
No, I mean, we still had a drink.
Yeah, but we'd not come that across before because we'd been on. I mean, I'm guessing it's been a thing for a long time, but we'd been to Spain on cruises before, and I don't ever recall.
No, we just didn't notice it, did we?
It being a thing at all.
No.
Emma, question: table for two or happy to share a table in the restaurant?
Table for two.
Yeah, most of the time.
Most of the.
No, when we go in Dubai, we'll share a table occasionally because we're going with other people.
Yes.
And if there were other people that we met up and we wanted to
catch up,
catch up,
nice. We would do that.
But generally speaking, table for two. Our very first cruise, we didn't know that you could ask for that.
No.
Sounds naive.
Yeah, but we were with family, so it was okay. But
we got put on random tables throughout that cruise, didn't we?
I would say though, what they're doing now, and Iona is one of these, that even though they're for two, the twos are very close together, so you can't have
you want intimate.
It's not intimate.
No, you were sat. I mean, just like not that much further apart than we are now to the next table. Probably about that distance.
Yeah.
But yeah, also because we filmed quite a bit.
Yeah.
We still try and be subtle, and we'll normally in the restaurants we'll just be using the phone.
Yeah.
But I'd still feel a bit of a muppet doing that if there were loads of people sat with us.
Yeah.
We did it when we were on Virgin, when we've been in like test kitchen. Where
yes.
It's a long bar.
Everybody was doing that.
Yeah, every single person was filming, so I didn't think anything of it.
No.
Laura was saying, yes, they also added it to the food in the paid restaurants.
Wow. Did they do that to us?
Did we eat in a speciality one? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we ate it in Keel and Cow.
I'm going to go back and check my bill. I don't remember them doing.
No, I don't either. I don't.
And Natalie was saying she didn't realise that, so thank you.
Yeah, that is a very good tip. Thank you.
My son's in Japan at the moment studying for a year. He loves everything about it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's always been a culture that I've just been fascinated with.
Yeah, you have. Like Tom
Cruise. And our son, Sam, and he absolutely loves it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'd go do a Tom Cruise and be in Last Samurai. I'm more interested in sort of all the nerdy stuff.
Yeah, you do. You love the nerdy stuff.
But
yeah.
So yeah, thanks a lot. 10%. They added it to the kids' ice cream, luckily.
Oh my goodness.
That seems so harsh. I really don't remember seeing that. Canaries don't add sales tax on.
Oh, that's good.
And it's only when in port.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed for all our cruises happening.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, hopefully we can get a full year of undisturbed ones this year.
Yes. Yeah.
I believe it stopped 30 minutes after you leave port when the shops and casino can open. Yeah, they class it as being in international waters, don't they?
Yes.
I remember that's what it said on the thing.
Yes, I remember.
What
are you doing?
Claire, we have 5 Spanish ports on Arvia. Might tip the drinks package decision.
Oh.
Yeah. If you pay sales tax on top of it, or if you get it included in that's the thing. That could be like a swing thing on there.
Yeah.
And we got Missy Dian. Hi from both of us. Having a 24-carat margarita with a twist. Instead of tequila, they're using rum.
Oh, Missy D, that sounds fabulous.
That does sound great.
That does sound fabulous.
Well, cheers.
Cheers. Happy New Year, Missy D. Oh, that's lovely. You know I like a margarita.
We love a margarita.
I love a margarita.
We've got loads of Spanish stops on Iona.
Oh, but it's only when you import, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I guess if they're thinking you're getting off, it won't.
It's less of a problem.
Yeah, but
if you've got an overnight there or a late departure, it's problematic, isn't it?
Yeah. Maybe good to remind you that you can take a litre of something on with you to put and keep it just for Spain.
Yeah. Vicky's asking, have you visited Madeira?
No.
Would you recommend the cable car and toboggan? Last time we went, we didn't get to do it.
I would love to go to Madeira, and I would love to do that.
Yeah. We do know people that have done it and said it's absolutely fantastic.
We would so love to do that.
Have we had cruises where we were due to go to Madeira?
No.
Or we just not managed to?
No. But you remember that time we went down that? We said we'll definitely go on a cruise because we went down a YouTube rabbit hole of watching planes trying to land in Madeira. That was a fun evening, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You can't remember, can you?
No,
we did. It was traumatizing.
When was that?
When we talked about going to Madeira.
Oh, okay. At some point. Laura saying, you love Avia, it's an amazing ship. Green & Co. vegetarian restaurant, amazing hidden gem.
We would definitely give that a go.
Yeah. It's nice to see them put in.
Yes.
Virgin has Razzle Dazzle.
Yes, of course. And
other than Green & Co., I can't think of a dedicated vegetarian restaurant on another cruise line.
We'll have to think.
Let me know in the comments if you can think of anything. So I can't think of one.
No.
There's only Virgin ones. But it's nice to see that it's going. Whilst obviously if you ever watch any of our videos, we're not vegetarian. But we do like vegetarian food.
Yeah.
And it's nice to have a change as well.
Yeah.
Joe saying, Lindsay, you've inspired me to get a bucket hat. Ordered one from Amazon yesterday.
That's where mine's from. I'm actually going to be washing mine. My denim one. It's 30 degrees apparently. I think I'll have to wash it by itself. I realise I'm so interested in this evening with all my wash talk. But it needs doing.
It does.
But bucket hats are great because then if you've done your hair the night before for a formal event, and mine's frazzling as we speak because I've got all warm and frazzled, you can just shove it in your hat.
Your head and your hair.
Yeah. Another drink.
Richard Allen said the cable car and toboggan was fabulous fun, so Vicky should do.
Definitely.
Yeah. It always just looks so much fun whenever we've seen anyone do it.
Yeah.
Went to Madeira and Ava, the one part we want to go back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, lovely.
Steve, question, do you still consider booking inside or sea view cabins, or is it strictly balcony cabins for you now? Well, we've never been in an inside cabin. Have we had a sea view? No. We would book a sea view. So if we were going on an older ship and that's what was available, I'd be fine with that. We have talked and we may well do if there's a short cruise, like a 3-night one.
Yeah.
An inside one, purely to see and to talk about it on the channel.
Yeah.
Because I feel that it's something we're missing that we can't say we've done and we can't advise people on.
No.
Obviously, there are lots of really good vloggers who do that a lot. Emma comes straight to mind as someone who stays in them a lot. But
I would definitely need a night light because what we do in the balconies, we open the curtains a little bit so I don't have to switch lights on because, for lucky trips in the night. But I would need something because otherwise...
I know a lot of people, I know Emma does this as well. The sad lamps.
Yeah, but that's no good for me at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
No, it's not. You have a little night light, a little plug.
That's what I'm saying.
You'd be fine. But it'd be, for me, it's more that I like to go sit out on the balcony.
You do. You like to go out and sit on the balcony and I like a nap.
Yeah, so if you have a nap in an afternoon, I'll put headphones on and go sit out on the balcony or film
and then I'll make you a cup of tea.
You do. So that's why we prefer it.
Yeah.
Terry says, I think you'll love the MSC specialty restaurants. Excellent and great value. Bought as a package prior to selling. Yeah, we will definitely be buying it.
It's $100
as a package. 100 to go for 4.
Yeah. So we're doing it, just for science.
But they do look to have some great restaurants on there.
Yeah, they do.
But yeah, hopefully we'll be reporting on that. Yeah. fingers crossed, in a month.
Oh,
Well, just over.
if they say there's another superbug again, it's just gonna.
We'll just give up trying to go away with those people.
If they're watching, they're gonna be like, "What do you mean?"
Those people, they're our relatives. Who we went on our first ever cruise with. They actually got us into cruising.
Yeah,
Didn't
they did.
they?
They did.
But yeah, this
Yeah.
one's not happened
Let's
in
just
3
not.
years.
Shh.
Vicky, definitely going to do it. Wondering if it's best to do it independently or through P&O. You will pay a premium for the toboggan one.
Through
P&O.
P&O,
I would definitely say have a look at like Viator or any of the other ones that are out there. It's such a popular attraction. You're not going to have a problem doing it, but you will pay a premium. Having said that, P&O's excursion prices are actually pretty
They're
good.
not too bad, are they? No,
well,
they're not. They're not celebrity prices.
No.
Oh, it was Royal Caribbean when we went to Belize.
Royal Caribbean were expensive.
Yeah. And Disney was even crazier.
Yeah, the Disney ones are absolutely crazy expensive.
Yeah.
Terry saying, don't forget to do your MSC status match also. We are already diamond.
Are we diamond now?
Yeah, we're diamond, yeah.
Yes, thank you, Terry.
Well, thank you. Yeah, if you're going on MSC and you've got any loyalty with any of the other ones,
I don't know why
they'll match it.
Don't do it.
I don't, because it encourages you to at least try it.
Yes.
Now, does it devalue?
If everybody's got it.
If everyone just goes straight to diamond, does it get devalued? But you don't get from, red on whatever straight to diamond, do you?
No.
They're not going to match it in that way.
No.
But it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
I would like to see more people do it. You used to better do it across all Royal Caribbeans.
And Celebrity and Azamara.
Azamara.
Azamara, I think, is about to lose theirs, aren't they?
They're about to lose it as part of you got points on it. Only from this year, though, even though it sold quite a while ago. Laura's saying, sea view and inside all the way. We love it and helps us cruise more often. That's the massive advantage to it. And we genuinely have had this conversation many times over the years, long before we started the channel.
Yeah.
And it's that, we could go on 4 times as many cruises.
I don't know what my boss would have to say about that.
But that's the other bit. You've still got to get time off work. But
that's the thing.
The problem for us, if we'd have started at an inside cabin, it'd have been fine.
Can you go backwards?
But our very first cruise, we got a hot deal, a last minute deal when we went
on. Don't even have them anymore.
Navigate on Royal Caribbean in 2003, 2007. And it only cost us £400 for a grand suite for 4 nights. $400.
That's not even a thing now. That's not even a thing now. The
So,
website was all in dollars.
Yeah.
That's how long ago it was.
So because of that, we've found it hard to sort of alter it. Emma, after our last cruise, I needed a week off to recover. We're trying to do everything on off our cruise. Yeah. We really enjoyed this one. Thanks. It was the first time we'd done a 2-week one for ages.
Yes.
Since certainly before the pandemic. And we'd forgot how nice it is to just be like, we could still do all the filming, we could still do all the things for the channel.
And still have a holiday.
And still have a really good holiday.
I mean, saying that, what we do for our little channel is nothing compared to what...
No, to some of the sort of big ones. But
yeah, it's just, it was 2 weeks.
2 weeks is fantastic. But the problem with those short ones, especially sort of 3-4 night ones, you don't stop.
It's the put your luggage out leaflet, like
on day 2.
It just.
But it's a lot to cram in.
It is a lot to
on
cram
big
in.
ships.
And I don't like the luggage leaflet. No, I was going to swear again. I don't think waiting line's a good idea.
Just go on to that bit.
Yeah.
Steve P saying, we once sailed on Spectrum of the Seas in an inside cabin with a virtual window. It was like a large LED screen, the view of the outside, and curtains you could draw and make it safe. Yeah, we've seen the
they look fabulous,
cabins.
Don't they?
I would probably try that.
Yes,
because you can see definitely make it easier.
Do you get the same weather though, or do you get like do you get a surprise when you go outside?
Do you mean, is it a real view that you're seeing out there?
Yes, that's what I mean.
I actually don't know.
Steve P, please
Steve,
say.
tell us.
Yeah.
Was it real?
Yeah. Did it say, oh, lovely blue sunshine?
Yeah. Joe saying, do you use AirTags? Seem to be popular. Wondering if we should get them.
You've AirTagged me.
I haven't AirTagged you.
I have luggage and you've AirTagged that, so you have AirTagged me.
I've got an AirTag in my wallet.
Yeah, but I don't have the thing to say who's
No.
where.
That's true.
It's like
but
the
yes.
Harry Potter map.
You can follow them around.
So yes, thank
Seeing
you.
if you're getting up to mischief.
Which I normally am.
There's normally, yeah. So yeah, we do.
Yes.
We got a 4-pack, whatever they were, like $70,
I
something
don't
like
know.
that. And they're really good.
Yeah.
I think I'll benefit from them from a peace of mind much more when we go on a plane.
I think that might be terrifying.
But even on the cruise, it's nice.
I'm just not gonna. Yeah.
We have had them sort of occasionally blip and say that you've left your luggage, and it shows it floating in the water. You sat at a restaurant, it's like you've left your luggage 300 meters behind.
No.
I'm fairly sure it was in the room.
Yeah.
But yeah, you should get them. I went to the Veranda restaurant in QM2 last month. Unfortunately, both loved the bread and the steak was amazing.
Oh, the bread.
So good, the bread.
For someone who's saying they're not going to do much bread in 2023, I'd do that bread right now.
You would.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. Oh.
We were really, really pleasantly surprised with Veranda. The service was fantastic. All the food were great.
Oh, that rum baba they did as well.
Was that where we had the steak platter to share?
You say to share. You had it was.
That was Bay Biscuit when I was really ill.
We will never book a speciality on Bay Biscuit.
Did we not get that again later though when we went back?
Yes, we did. Yeah.
I kind of remember having it at some point.
Yeah.
We wouldn't do a 2-week one again for a while. It was just too long for the kids. They were exhausting.
I can imagine. Yeah.
However, no kids definitely. Yeah, I think it's also exhausting for you as well. Or, being in
that
sort of close proximity.
Space, yeah.
I know it can be sometimes a little bit easier with, depending on how old the children are.
Yeah.
With things like Royal Caribbean, with their kids clubs that are basically open till like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
But again, don't mean they don't get tired.
Oh goodness, no.
They will be absolutely exhausted.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not popping up this one now. Oh, there we go. Susan, we used AirTags when we flew to Vancouver and they were brilliant. Yeah. Anyone I know who starts using them.
Yeah. They are fabulous. But yeah, it's just when I don't know what it's going to be like when it's the airport. I feel you might get a little bit fretful.
Yeah. Well, just before we go on to the next couple of questions, we have to do a plug.
We do.
Are you ready to do a plug?
Let me have another drink.
This is a shameless plug. So, warning, shameless plug incoming. So we have now officially started our YouTube membership. There is only one level. It's called a Sweet Naturist. That was your idea.
I do think you shouldn't take my ideas though when I've had a drink.
Yeah, but that's often when your best ideas come out.
That's it. Or the bathroom.
So if you are interested in our membership, then thank you. Please take a look at it. As I say, there's only one level. We're not doing multiple tiers. We're not going to put things on there that we would normally put on the channel and just paywall them.
No.
So there's some bits going on there that we recorded on Iona, which were more vlog, that our channel isn't for that.
And we do a little nightcap.
That's what I mean in the nightcap one. But there's various stuff that we're doing in there, like live Zooms and stuff. As I said, check it out. I feel already awkward enough that we're plugging it for this long, so I'm now stopping plugging it and going back to questions. Plug them. But yeah, I'm going out of questions.
Okay.
Thank you for your advice on the Bay. Got my seasickness tablets today.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a weird thing, Bay Biscuit, and I'm sure Rich and Helen and anyone else who's done it will tell you. You can go across it and it can be like glass. We had that when we were coming back this time,
in November.
But going out,
or the week before, the week after, though, they were.
It were really rough, weren't they?
Yeah, really.
And when we went on it on Queen Elizabeth, I got really seasick, even with tablets.
Yeah, and that's
only the third time I've ever been seasick.
But I wouldn't ever book a speciality restaurant now, knowing that we're
going on a Bay Biscuit day. Yeah.
It's more hassle than it's worth, I feel.
But you'll be fine with some tablets, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oleopolis, do you have kids? We have one child, and I think you can use that term very loosely.
Don't, because it makes me feel old when we say how old he is.
Yeah, because it's another milestone very soon. But yeah, he's a grown-up adult.
And he used to come on cruises with us.
Used to do. I'm sure if we offered to pay for him, he would come on them now.
Yeah, he's got back to that stage again where he's not too school for cool.
Too cool for school.
You know.
Yeah. We have in his, let's just say, in his 20s, son. So yeah, we don't have that bit with children on cruises now. But when we did, I say Royal Caribbean was our favourite for the children's stuff, including MSC and NCL. It just
Royal
seemed
Caribbean,
really
loved
well.
it. Disney, he enjoyed it, but Royal Caribbean was the thing.
And also, as you're getting older, it develops.
It grows
with them.
with you, yeah.
To where when you're a teen, it is basically sort of just a hangout place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Steve saying it is a real view, like looking out to sea outside your cabin, but you could change the camera to view different areas of the ship.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Well, we'll definitely look for a virtual cabin.
Yeah, because what worries me is that they'd be like, put lovely blue sky and
you walk outside
and it's bouncing
rain.
down. Yeah, you knew where I was going with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what would worry me. Because at least you can say, do I need a jacket? Do I need my brolly? Yeah.
Emma's saying, after watching Lindsay enjoy French onion soup, I tried it for the first time on our last cruise. I'm pleased to say I'm a convert now. Thanks.
Oh, it's so good. Oh.
You really, really like your French onion soup, don't you?
Yeah, but it's one of those things that you have it when we were growing up, and it was not like it is now.
No, well, onion gravy, wasn't it?
Basically, with over a Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah.
Which is not the same.
No, but I'm always frustrated by it because I like it as much, but we very rarely have the same starter so that we can try each other's. And Lindsay always wins the "I'm having it" argument.
Well, I start picking things out like weeks before.
So, and when we go here, I'm having the French onion soup. So Lindsay calls dibs or shotgun on it before I get a chance.
Next time we can swap if you like, but you like the prawn cocktail and things like that.
See, not letting me have it,
No.
Janet Ellie come across your channel last night and love your vlogs. Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh,
Welcome,
you.
Janet.
Thank you, Janet. That's lovely. Thank you. Yeah, we try to be helpful.
We try.
We try.
I'm not saying we always succeed.
We try to be helpful.
But we do.
And try and sort of, make it so your cruise is better than our cruise. That it's easier.
Yeah. So I mean, that was the idea with your practical ship tour, where it's stuff that we found when we've been on there that we didn't necessarily know about in advance that just make it easier.
Yeah. Like the tumble dryer.
Claire has said we did the cable car and toboggan for less than half the price of the Princess one.
Wow.
1 hour walk from the ship to the cable car, pleasant flat walk, steep downhill walk from end of toboggan.
Nice. That's what you want.
Yeah.
You want to know that, yeah.
It can be very, very expensive.
I mean, there was a time we went to Puerto Rico and they were charging $30, if you remember, to go to the fort. And then you did a quick search and said, actually, it's only $3.50 to go in. And we walked up. We were warm. We were really warm.
Yeah.
And really hot.
But it were like significantly cheaper.
Yeah.
Laura, P&O Kids Club was amazing. Both the kids loved it and the staff were amazing.
Oh, lovely.
Fantastic.
They've all got like BAs in childcare and things. It's marvellous.
I'm very frustrated at myself now.
Why?
Because Ken's just come on. He said, "Hi, Mark and Lindsay. Sorry we're late. Just got home after the panto rehearsal."
Oh, the panto.
I already had the answer for this, but Laura beat me to it by saying, "Oh, no, you haven't."
Ken, we've been talking about you again, saying that about your Queen Mary 2 and how no hot chocolate, I'd be gutted. And then about the restaurant on was it formal night?
Yeah.
Oh,
but
maybe it's you, Ken.
One Azamara to Madeira and Canaries in February. Looking forward to the toboggan.
Oh, lovely. I'd love it. I'd absolutely love it.
Janet Wolf on Iona in February, so the tours and food reviews were fabulous.
Oh,
fantastic. And again, plug, but this one don't cost you any money. At 6 o'clock, straight after this one today, we've got our Keel and Cow review going up.
We have.
On Iona.
Yes.
And we went in there. I'm not going to spoil the score at the end of it, but we went into that restaurant 3 times on a 14-night cruise.
We did.
And
for science.
and cheese.
And cheese.
But
And cheesecake.
yeah,
Yeah.
really good. And then next week, for anyone that's remotely interested, we've got the full cruise review of Iona, which is
yeah.
we haven't our big one of each ones that we do.
Yeah.
It was going to come out this week, but if I'm being honest, I've just been too busy at work. So it's a long one to try and do in a week.
And then when but I'm sure we're hopeful that it'll be helpful.
Ken is saying cheeky. The rest of the cruise is okay. I think it was mainly an app issue. Oh, that's good.
Okay.
I could have the French onion as a starter again for the main. That's Joe saying that.
Oh, it's so good.
It is so very, very good. Which has been your favourite French onion soup on which ship? I think you're going to say Celebrity.
It was good. I was actually going to say, is it Chops on Royal Caribbean?
Really?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Celebrity is, they have the most amazing souffle. Oh, the
souffles were great on that one.
Is it Murano? Yeah. Oh my goodness me.
Ken's saying, "Oh yes, we have." So Ken mentioned this on, I think it were Visit With Us the other day that he were at the Panto one.
Yeah.
What's the Panto, Ken? And who are you? I don't think he said. I've not heard it. So I'm curious as to who it is.
Why do I look so frazzled? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. When on Iona on Saturday being upgraded to a mini suite on deck 8.
Lovely. So deck 8.
Yeah, that's all right.
Iona mini suite. Is that a conservatory suite?
No, it'll be a mini suite. They have mini suites as well.
Do they?
Yeah. So if anyone's passing, lean over and say, "Well, I'm not best pleased with lost half balcony and never took the upgrade box." So I should have read that before I carried on commenting there. So is that a conservatory suite, Wayne? Because that is the one that you can lean over and say.
I told you, and also.
Well, let us know when. I'm curious.
Aft balcony, that would have been lovely.
We were reading about that.
I bet that's Wayne.
Well, that's someone else that you'd said earlier.
I bet that's Wayne.
We were talking. Were that on Twitter? You were talking about earlier.
Yes. Oh, Wayne.
That's the problem with it, isn't it? It's you're getting an upgrade, but not necessarily then the position that you want.
No.
And again, depending where you're going, if we were going to like the fjords and I had one at the back that you wanted for that, it's being careful with that, isn't it? Good tip though when
Thank you.
Ticket.
Not if you've specifically
And when saying it's me.
And bless you. Oh,
I'm sure it'll still be a fantastic cruise. And the suites themselves look fantastic.
The Coronation Suites.
The Coronation Suites. But they do look, the actual rooms look great.
They do. They do.
I hope the rest of the cruise is good.
Yeah, I mean, you'll have to tell us all about it when you come back.
Ken says the best soup, black and blue onion and crown grill. Black and blue is very good.
Yeah. It is good.
It is. We had that this time, didn't we?
We did. It's good.
Can you refuse an upgrade? I don't think you can, Vicky, if you've ticked the box. I think once they've changed it, that's it. I mean, read the terms and conditions to it, but I mean, Gary talked about that Gary Bembridge talked about it in his video this week about the danger of ticking it. But I think once it's upgraded, that's it. You
because they think, we can sell that room that was your room.
Yeah,
easier to sell yours than the one we've moved.
If you've ticked it and they've not upgraded you, you can get them to untick it before they've done anything. And Laura's just said that as well.
Okay.
Yes, you have to tell them to untick the upgrade box.
Okay. Right. So
and Wayne has said you can't refuse an upgrade. To be fair, it's a first world problem. We'll still love it. It is,
yeah. But you can tell us all about staying in the conservatory suite, Wayne. How was that? And did people look over? Did you feel it? Yeah, that's what we'd like to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious as to how nosy people are when you're in them.
Yeah.
Are people looking over when you're there? 'Cause that's what we said when we were
do you feel
filming
obvious?
down there. Yeah. Question from Steve. When planning your vlogs, do you think content that you find interesting or you think will be best for the channel?
Tumble dryers.
Yeah. It's both, isn't it?
it's
we wouldn't do any content that we're not interested in doing.
no, but it all stemmed from we said if we're going to do this, it can't be just us playing Wordle and
Just drinking or
Drinking.
playing Wordle, because that's less interesting.
and drinking tea and coffee while playing Wordle, or you listening to your audiobooks, or me looking at menus about what I'm going to
It's
eat.
not that exciting.
And then
I mean, before we did our first cruise, we've sort of modified it over what we've been doing the channel now, a year and a bit, just 18 months.
Yeah.
And before we went on the first cruise, we laid out about 5 or 6 things that we wanted to try and do. And,
so that people,
and that's modified. Now there's about 12 or 13 things that we're trying to do.
Basically, being from Yorkshire, it's easy because it's like if you're spending your money, we want to make sure that what we're spending our money on, we feel that we're getting as money's worth. So it's the Yorkshireness in us, I think.
But yeah,
which is probably why.
But we also do think what's right for the channel, you know. And we
maybe
talked
you
about,
do.
No, we do, because when we've talked about a lot of people will do day vlogs.
Yes.
And that's not.
We're just not that
people.
interesting.
No. Plus, it's just not something we ever wanted to do. We like doing the voiceover stuff.
Yeah.
It's fun to do, we enjoyed doing the practical ship tour and.
Yeah, but that's because I felt that I needed people to know about things.
We've got 2 answers now on Ken's panto. So, virtual gardener, Linz. That's Lindsay.
Hello, Lindsay.
Ken is playing my hen-pecked husband in the panto. Oh, yes, he is.
Really?
And Ken is saying, playing the part of the king, the hen-pecked husband. Lindsay's Queen Bridgewater pantomime Puss in Boots. Tickets still available on 22nd. Book online at Bridgewater Pantomime. Fantastic plug there, Ken.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
That's where we went wrong.
If we are anywhere near there, we will make sure that we get in. I don't think I'm due to be down there at any point in there.
But that will be marvellous.
I'm sure you will be absolutely fantastic.
Yes.
And Lindsay.
Yes. We still laugh about the night we all got refused drinks.
But not for our fault.
No, just
we'd not had too many either. Just to be clear, people might look at this and go, "Why would they refuse drinks?" It was just that they didn't have enough bar staff and enough waiters to serve.
No.
And that was when we want to package all of us as well.
Yeah, we were.
That wasn't ideal.
No.
And so yeah. We did ask. We did. It's absolutely right.
You did.
So we're coming up to the hour. We've just got sort of 3 or 4 minutes.
Oh, I've not finished my drink.
Well, we can finish the drink, but we've got time for sort of 1 or 2 more questions if people have got anything. They might not have.
No.
They might just want to watch you drinking.
I mean, so.
Oh, we've got a question in.
We have?
We've got 2 questions in.
Oh.
Thank you. And Lindsay's saying they broke the booking system. I think that was. Oh no, we broke the system. She might be meaning the cruise one.
Yes.
She might be meaning the pantomime booking system. I think it's probably more that. So if you've been asked what's your next cruise, we touched on it earlier on. Fingers crossed, it's MSC World Europa in a month's time.
But this cruise that we're going on, not necessarily the ship, has been cancelled. We're just
been cancelled 3
I'm
separate
touching
times.
all the wood again.
So we're hoping. Question: do you book through a travel agent or independently? Both. I think if it's a more complicated package where we want to make sure that we've got the insurance covered in case things get cancelled, then we do that through an agent. If we're just going out of Southampton, but if we're just going out of Southampton, then it's straightforward. Then we'd probably just book independently. Having said that, you can often get better pricing by going by the agents.
Yes, you can. But we do find, I'm touching all the wood still. We do find that if you book direct, you do seem to get a nicer room allocated. So it swings and roundabouts, really. Yeah.
Ken saying if it was on Cunard, that would have been a lie, like our service issues. Terry saying you really are my favourite YouTube channel for many reasons. Thank you, Terry.
Thank you, Terry.
Terry's also got a fantastic Facebook page, which is Low Vision UK Terry's View. and the adventures of him and
Spencer.
Dean and his guide dog Spencer, which is compelling. And he writes the most amazing blogs on there that really get into it. So if you're interested, do check out Terry on there.
Yes.
But he's saying, but I get excited Sunday now. I'm going to get my sweet-natured fix, informative and with fabulous banter and chuckles. Thank you, Terry.
Thank you, Terry.
Just saying, when will your next live be? It'll be the first Sunday of February.
Yes.
Whatever date that is. This one's a little bit later.
I want to say the 5th of February.
Whatever the first Sunday is.
I want to say the 5th because I think I'm in the
Yeah,
hairdressers.
we didn't do the first this time because it was New Year's and we jumped on Rich and Helen to watch them.
That's true.
And it seemed much easier watching someone else and just asking the odd question than doing it ourselves when we were feeling a bit rough.
Yeah.
But yeah, next month back to that.
Oh, look. Oh.
What part of Yorkshire are you guys from? West Yorkshire, a little town called Ilkley.
So not, yeah.
Which is a lovely little place.
Yeah.
And there's a very famous moor.
And there's very famous moor and Alien and Farmers Market that's on the...
And Betty's Tea Room.
And Betty's Tea Room.
Yeah, so we get a lot of tourists in the town.
We do, but we hide.
And I'm amazed how many people don't use YouTube and research a cruise before they go. And one person didn't know what P&O holiday app was and wanted to know why they didn't have tickets in a room.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, it just at this point now, you can go back to 2007 when YouTube launched and go, okay, not
okay, Mr. Tech. Yes,
yeah, an excuse for that, but it's just everywhere now. It's YouTube.
It surprises us because we research everything.
We do. I know other vloggers do. I know our family do.
We look at service stations. So that's how sad we're getting.
But that's it.
Yeah.
Another hour. Thank you all so much for joining us. We do like this.
Emma.
And if you so want more Sweet Natured, go check out our Keel and Cow review live right now.
Yeah, we have to do
and
the thing.
It's only 8 minutes and we're on a live premiere, so we need to jump on it.
We do. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a lovely day.